Hey guys, welcome back to the Minicast number 14. Yes, I know I said number 12 yesterday. I'm sorry. I forget sometimes. I have big tests going on this week. I'm sorry. But make sure if you guys... Okay, no, actually, let's not do that. Today we're going to talk about the Cayman T and the Boxster, 718 Boxster. And we're going to talk about this new 2020 Mercedes-Benz CLA reveal at... I forgot what that was called, but... at that CES in January. Alright, roll the intro, guys. Okay, guys, so today, one thing I do want to address before we get into this video is that Project Check build will be coming soon, hopefully, because my dad broke his foot and we can't really work on it when it's freezing cold outside and he can't really walk, I should say. Okay, but make sure if you guys aren't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, so you don't, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss another video. Yeah, let's talk about this. Alright, so we're going to talk about the 718 Boxster and Cayman T by Porsche. Okay, so we already know those two cars are the purest form of sports cars. The sound, the performance, everything about them, the looks, really, that's everything. Following the formula of the 911T, these new mid-engine Ts are somewhat stripped-down variants of the standard performance extras that are designed to emphasize driving pleasure above all else. Okay, so this is a new car, the Cayman T. I actually might put this picture up here as my thumbnail, I'm not too sure. Okay, the 718T models come standard with 300 horsepower turbocharged 2.0 liter 4-cylinder engine from the base Boxster and Cayman. So these are both T's. Boxster T and the Cayman T. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. From the rather than from the most powerful 2.5 liter from the S version. So this isn't like a 911 where it has a flat 6 in the back. Okay, it's just got a box engine is what they call it, the Boxster engine. It's just a box, really. It's all it is. It's lightweight too. Both a 6-speed manual and a 7-speed PDK automatic transmission, which shouldn't be too much of a surprise from Porsche. Obviously, it's from Porsche, so yeah. They'll both be offered with the manual benefiting from a stubbier grip, so it's a little bit better than this base one, and it has better. It looks way better. From what I can see here, it looks way better. It looks more comfortable. It looked like it'd be more comfortable than the one that's regular on the car, but they're really comfortable stick shifts, so I've heard. I've never really been in a Porsche ever before, so I can't really make those judgment calls on my own until I decide to do it. Weight saving measures include infotainment system delete, no radio stuff, so it's gonna be like a base model radio if you want one. Which is not available in the United States because the mandatory backup camera regulation. So luckily for the American guys, you can still have an infotainment system in a sporty car. Door pulls rather than interior handles like the Porsche GT2s and the GT3s and stuff. Those have the fabric instead of the rope / tie down fabric. If you look at those yellow ties, the fabric that's on them, made with them, you pull those in, it opens the door. And simplified two-way adjustable power seats with cloth inserts. Porsche hasn't said that what the total weight savings is. I figure it's about 700 pounds, give or say. Okay. Yeah, that stick shift looks interestingly better, but it's sportier. It's not Alcantara. But you know, it looks like a sports car, stick shift. Okay, also standard. Yeah, it was my iPad. Okay. Also standard performance upgrades such as the lowered PASM Sport suspension and the Sport Chrono package with additional driving modes. 20-inch wheels painted in gray are standard, and the T versions are center exhaust finished in black. Exterior colors will include white, black, silver, red, yellow, Miami blue, and lava orange. There are also T logos throughout the interior. Okay. Yeah, so that's going to include that. That's kind of a bland one, but that's the like, I'm gonna say this right now. This is gonna be a short video from here forward. Obviously, this is taking 5 minutes to talk over this small one, but the next one's pretty much smaller. Okay, so let's move on to the new CLA. Now, this will debut next month at CES. Okay. Alright, Mercedes-Benz has announced the second generation of its compact CLA class 4-door coupe. I don't know what's up with Mercedes and calling 4-doors coupes, because they're not. It's just a roofed car. Alright, we'll make it to be at CES in Las Vegas early next month. Okay, so this is a auto show in Vegas. I would go, but I live 8 hours away. I can't drive, and I have school, unfortunately. So, yeah. But wait, you might say, isn't the new A-Class sedan basically the same thing as the CLA? Why make a new one? Well, okay, here's the answer to that question. The simplest form of the CLA, the simplest explanation is, the CLA is a coupe, and the A-Class is a sedan. Mercedes 4-door coupe, this designation is a divisive one, not the tongue twister. But there's no denying that the new CLA's swooping roof line, complete with frameless door glass, which is really cool. That's gonna look interesting. And more aggressive style. Actually, that wouldn't look interesting. But like, if you look at the Mercedes, they have like the frame, but it's just gonna be all the windows. What they're trying to say. Okay, the CLA swooping roofline, complete with frameless door glass and more aggressive style, will set apart from more practical A-Class. The current CLA is around 3 inches longer than the A-Class as well. So it's going to be a longer 4-door car with probably just a tiny bit more power. No guarantees on that one. Okay, and we expect the next generation model will be a bit bigger still, obviously. While the A-Class is available only in A220 geese with a 188 horsepower turbocharged inline 4, we bet the CLA will... Okay, so the A-Class is a slower version of the... I would say the CLA is a slower version of the CLA with an inline 4 engine compared to probably like a bi-turbo V8. No, don't call me... Don't take me out on it, but it could be wrong. Okay. They bet the CLA will be offered with a CLA 250. In Europe, the A250 makes 221 horsepower from the same 4-cylinder engine, and a more powerful engine will further distinguish the CLA from its A-Class sibling. Front-wheel drive will be standard with 4MATIC all-wheel drive as an option. The two AMG versions of the CLA and the CLA 35, which will be close in specs to the A35 and the CLA 45 with about 400 horsepower. So yes, it's significantly faster than the A-Class. Let me back up a little bit. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, we'll follow shortly behind the standard car. Okay, this is coming to the end of this. Yeah, 8 minutes, that's not bad. Mercedes says it decided to show the CLA at CES because it will feature an evolved version of the company's new MBUX infotainment system, which made its debut with the A-Class a year ago. The company says that despite the system's newness, MBUX, I'm going to call it MBUX, will receive a number of updates that will be introduced at the show. The CLA should go on sale in the middle of 2019 as a 2020 model. Obviously, that's how every car is. I've went over this in multiple of my videos. So, yeah. The CLA should go on sale in the middle of 20... Okay, it'll start at a whopping $34,095 starting point. So that's base model. Okay. Well, that's the end of that article, and that's all that's on there right now as today. Make sure if you guys like this video, you hit that like button, you hit that subscribe button, and you hit that notification bell so you don't miss another one of these Minicast videos. Thank you. Have a good day, everybody.